Hi everyone, my Yoshi, and in today's video let's talk about the new Pan American cruise light cruiser in early access. I mean, it's pretty much a cruiser, but I'm gonna call it light cruiser because it's a light cruiser, it's easy to call it. So we're gonna talk about the tier 10 one. Well, mostly they took pretty much all of it into one ship, pretty much the San Martín right there. Because if I talk about one thing, there's pretty much the same thing to the other one, including tier 9 that most likely not gonna play again, except the part I try to get the mission done. So here it goes. But mostly you won't be able to see me playing a tier 9 one. So if you don't like that, I kinda don't like the tier 9 version, but I like the tier 10 one more. Well, anyways, even though the tier 9 actually we got turret system, but let's keep going it. Okay, so let's talk about all the thing about the ship. First, armor design. Armor layout. Just gonna talk a little easier way today, so armor layout. Armor on the front nose, 25mm. You're a light cruiser, so here it goes. Top armor. Deck armor, 30mm. I mean, you may be able to handle some HE shell damage, but otherwise, you're just gonna take damage. Same thing. Flat armor, your superstructure, 17mm. By the way, your counting tower is not exist. So good luck and have fun. And then back tail, 25mm everywhere. Bottom. 40 and 40. I didn't even talk bottom, even though it's not gonna happen anyway, so yeah. Well, now, let's get to the part where you have to worry about the most. Your entire citadel. So, the only thing you need to worry about is the citadel part, because this thing is no protection by citadel. First, we're gonna look at the top one. So, you get the top one over here on the front top that protected the citadel. There are 25mm that are not existent, so if you take that out, you're gonna got that 89mm armor on the top. It means any AP shell can sit out you. Light cruiser, heavy cruiser, large cruiser, battleship, super battleship, and a destroyer. Yes, I'm not lying. Destroyer can actually sit out you. Well, 127mm armor you got over there can pretty much get sit out by the destroyer. Expected some rapid fire destroyer like a Homogumo. Just kidding, these are 100mm, so it doesn't matter. Well, anyways, the brand destroyer is gonna screw you into the face. Here it goes. Well, anyways, keep going. So, you got a 127 on the side armor. You get that 89 on the front armor, include the top is also 89. On the other side, 127. Bottom, 25mm. That's your protection to a torpedo. There are only 7% that you pretty much can eat those torpedo 4 damage anyways, because you're a light cruiser. Well, at least you got Hydra over there, so here it goes. Keep going. And then we're gonna take to the top. Top armor. You got 25mm everywhere, so it means that didn't do anything. So here it goes. Now, turret. Turret. You get that 127 as your turret ending system over here, and then you get that front one with that little small front over here on the bottom one. On the top of the deck armor is a 51mm protection. Front is a 165, side 76, and then back is 178. Top one is 102. So everything the same. By the way, you're really to the plane that are dropping AP bomb, and anything that are AP are gonna hit you really hard. So yeah. Survivability, hit point, 5,054k hit points with a 7% torpedo reduction right there. It means yes, I got a torpedo hit points there. So yeah, keep going. Now your main guns. You got 4 guns. By the way, they're actually different. By the way, 2 of them are same, 2 of them are different. So here it goes. So, we're gonna talk about that right now. You got that triple gun turret in the front, and then 1 in the back. And then you got that dual purpose gun in the front, and then in the back. So, that's 1 of each in the front and the back. So here it goes. So, your fire out is 5 salvo in the front, 5 salvo in the back. Total fire out salvo is 10. So yeah, it means you got a lot of salvo right there. Well, Worcester is the same thing. You get that 2 in the front, 3 in the front, 2 in the back. I remember that, right? Yeah, pretty much. I forgot. Anyways, there's still 10 salvo right there, so. Well, what the difference is that the front turret over here, the triple gun turret system, you get 60 return. Same thing in the back. I forgot that back one can do or not. But otherwise, the front one can do it. Well, it's the top one that won't do it because that little thing of thing blocking the turrets. So, yeah. Otherwise, you'll be fine with it. So, reload speed, 5.3 seconds. That way, base speed is 6 second reload. This is the reload booster gun build. So, yeah, with the reload speed. Turret speed, 8.3. Max of disperse, 122. Maximum range, 15.5. You can also use the spotter point, get that maximum of 18.8. There it goes. Same thing with the other one. They're the same thing. So here we go. Max damage, 3.4. Self-loss speed, same as a Worcester. So you mean, yeah, there's a Worcester right here. So it doesn't, the look is different, but otherwise, you just putting the thing like a Worcester. The only difference is that you do not have HE. You only have AP salvo. It means, yeah, it could be a little tougher to play, but it's okay. I tried it out. It works fine without HE, so it's totally fine with it. So here it goes. It does not have a turn fire mode, just like a normal cruiser, so it seems pretty good. Well, keep going. Torpedo system. You got 2 sets of torp. There are 5 torpedoes on it. 1 of each side. Maximum range, 10.5. By the way, they are placed in the middle of the hull. So here it goes. Speed, 66 seconds. Torpedo type, 533mm type torpedo. Reload speed, 106. Almost like 2 minute reload speed. Turn circle, turn time, 6 seconds for the 180 turn. Range already talked about it. Damage type, 117.5. Maximum damage. Torpedo speed 66, that's what I say, as always. Concealment 1.3. It's not bad. You'd be able to carry with those torpedoes, so yeah, well, it's bad. They're slow speed, so they're kind of slow and they'll take a while to reload since it's a light cruiser, so yeah. There it goes. Okay, your strike system. You get 2 charge, maximum range, 8 kilometer range. Not what I expected. Well, it's a light cruiser, so I think it's fine. Real speed, 30 seconds. Orbital flight, 2. Number of the attack squad is 1. Hit points, 2k. Maximum range is 8k. I already talked about that. Bombing charge, 2. Maximum damage, 4.9. Here it goes. Not bad. I mean, I killed a submarine with it. I still have to use my gun anyway, so it's up. I still killed it. I love it. I want to see those submarines suffer. Sink those submarines to the bottom of the water. Here it goes. Now, A-gun system. You get a lot of A-gun. You get that close range. You get a long mid-range. You get a long range. Here it goes. Now, let's keep going. Continue damage. Combined damage is 336. Single damage type. Short range, 129 damage right there. 8 rate, 85% from 2 kilometer range or closer to closer. Mid range, 394. Hit rate, 90%. 4 kilometer range or closer. Here it goes. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, you're a Worcester style, so yeah. Long range, well, being one of the weakest guns that you have because you're a 152mm gun system for long range, so it's kind of a little weak, so yeah. It's only fun because it's all about the explosion damage. So here it goes. Long range, 110. Hit rate, 90%. Fire range, 6.9. Long range, but there. So yeah. Now, explosion damage, 1,985. And also, explosion number, 5. Hit rate, 90%. Activation range, 3.5 to 6.9. I mean, yeah, you have a good AA, kinda a little bit. So, apartment sector is pretty much same to every single thing in the cruiser. So, here it goes. Don't need to talk about it anymore. So, yeah, I mean, it is not bad. But you do have to beware of some carrier. Example, Richthofen, Malta, Haikuyu. So, yeah, anything that has AP bomb, AP rocket planes, or any AP skip bomb, you're gonna have to be aware of it because they're gonna hit you really, really hard when they're gonna hit you. Because yes, trust me, I've been with that time for a while, and yes, it hurts really bad. I mean, even though I didn't see a single time, but trust me, it hurts for a lot of light cruiser, especially the Malta that they add to the game that almost break the game. Screw that thing. Now keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, maintenance. Anime speed engine system. All about engine. Here it goes. Maximum speed 36 knots. By the way, that was a speed flag. Turn circle radiation, now 790. Rudder ship time, 5.5. By the way, this is without concealment build. This is a both steer gear build. I mean, there is no concealment build on the same set of captain build for the concealment. That's it. Because I need one captain concealment build. I don't want the rudder build more. So yeah. Okay, the tight range ship. 10.1. By the way, if you don't go any concealment, your standard concealment is 11.3. Here it goes. Now we're gonna put our captain back. Here it goes. Concealment range for the air, 7.7. By the way, that is with the captain build, and then with the captain build and the ship concealment build combined, you pretty much get to a little different place. So here it goes. Your concealment for the maximum concealment is 9.1. Your radar range is 9 kilometer range. Even though you almost be able to south radar, but I recommend don't go south radar build. It's not worth it. Concealment range for the maximum conceal for the air, 6.9. It's the same as your 80 gun range. So there it goes. So I'm gonna put that back. And by the way, your steer gear system is back to 9.1 since the slot 4 or 5 problem. So I'm gonna put that back. I like the rudder build more than the concealment build. So yeah, I'd rather give up the concealment, but for more better removability. So yeah. Okay. Now that all finishing everything else, let's talk about the main part that why this ship exists in the game, the way it exists, and that is a combat structure with a consumable operational realist. So what it does is every shot that you hit is gonna fill that little beautiful bar that's gonna be disappear if you don't shoot the guns. So yeah, I mean you're gonna have to keep shooting your gun, and that's why I don't build concealment, because you have to keep shooting the gun. If you don't shoot the guns, you're gonna concealment. If you just shoot your gun, it's just better to don't build concealment. It's better to go for your rudder build so you can dodge more easier. So what it does is every time you fill the little bar, it's a 3% bar right there. So yes, I may take a little while. And by the way, if it passes like 5 seconds, 6 seconds, if you don't hit any target, it's gonna reduce. Take like 15 seconds, you reduce to 0. Maybe less than 50 seconds. Also, every time you lose, every second you lose, it loses 50%. It makes that is like 5 hits that you earn. God, within 1 second. Making it a little tough to do it. If you know how to play a ship, then you may be able to hit your target. You'll be able to know how to do it pretty easy. But if you're not gonna hit your target, good luck. I recommend don't play this ship. Just play Worcester. Because if you can hit any target and you don't use a consumable operational, you're not gonna using your concealment for most of the time. You're gonna need this thing. You're gonna need to use it multiple times. So what it does is reactivate. Consumable operated protector time and reload time reduce 85%. So that reduces multiple concealment to consumable to 30 second recharging speed. After this time, 30 seconds. It means when you use it, any consumable that charging, reloading, will be increased speed, charging speed. So yes, including spotter planes. Yes, I actually use a spotter plane in my planes. Right, the radar that are pretty much not gonna use the entire game. Yes, I did not use radar for the ship because I don't like the radar build for the ship. I mean, yeah, it's a Worcester, so it should be fun, right? Well, Worcester is a little different story. They are better radar. Even though they are not built self radar, but it's okay because actually it's better. Well, this is a little different because, yeah, you're not gonna go with the armor, so you're not gonna go into front line radar and get yourself killed. So here it goes. You want to shoot, you'll try to stay on the mid range, the long range, as far as you can, until when you have a chance to push, then go for it. So, now let's talk about consumable. Damage control. You got that standard damage control with the cruisers. 5 second extra time, 60 second recharge speed. That is with the flag, so you get that 1 minute recharge speed with the damage control. By the way, this combat structure affect all the consumable. Yes, it also means that damage control can also be affected. So yeah. Same thing with the repair, hydroacoustic, and spotter planes, and the radar, and also the different A. So here it goes. Now, specialty repair party. Allow to heal faster. That is a military heal, so here we go. Downside, say your shot, your entire ship may out of citadel. I mean, yes. You won't be able to hit all of them back. Also, one thing you be aware is since it is a 20-second activation time, and the heal is really good, downside, The thing is, all other 3 consumable over here, except the damage control, are 3-minute charging speed. Except spotter plane, yeah, standard charging speed. Otherwise, everything other one is all 3-minute charging. It also means that you're gonna need this thing really hard. So, let's keep going. Now in the 77 repair power system. 20 seconds at a time. Also, recharging speed, 3 minutes. Number of charge, 5. By the way, that's with the shipping attendants. So that's 4 standard, 5 with shipping attendants. Same thing for the short range hydro cruiser. That is a bird short range hydro cruiser right there. Bird style. So here it goes. Torpedo range, the time range is 3 as standard. Same thing for the ship. Consume time range is 3. Submarine is 2 with the maximum deep. At this time, 2 minutes and a half. Almost 2 minutes and a half. Here it goes. Recharging speed, 3 minutes. By the way, this is with the consumable upgrade over there with the equipment over there. Because I had the hydro equipment over here. Allowed adding a 20% increase in time. So here it goes. Number charge, 5. Just like the repair party, you get that 5 charge from the superintendents. So 4 standard. Same thing with the defense AA. Continue damage, 50% increase for the continue damage. Explosion damage, 300% increase. Oh, give me a second. There we go. 40 activation time. Recharging speed. Well, 3 minutes. Almost 3 minutes right there. Because a little slower, faster charging with a different AA, but doesn't matter. Same thing. 5 charge with the shipping attendant. 4 charge as standard. You do too much right there. I think I actually ate my lunch during the time. Okay, keep going. Last. Spotter plane. 30% and 20% increase range, fire range. Activation time, 2 minutes. By the way, that is what the command bill. Oh wait, I don't have the command bill. Oh wait, I forgot. I had the spotter plane bill over here. So on the slot 1, I actually put a spotter plane bill. So 30% increase activation time. So it means that it's a 30 activation speed, 30-second increase. So in the standard one is 1 second. So that at a 30%, it is a 30-second right there. So yeah, pretty easy calculation, right? Since yeah, I mean my gun don't only get most time we can test it, but I can use a typical control repair it back. So here it goes. Yeah, charging speed, 3 minutes, almost 3.5 minutes right there. So yeah. Yeah, 3.5 minutes. So here it goes. It's gonna take a little while to charge. Number of charge, 5. Standard charge, 4. Saying now, radar range, 9 kilometer range. Consumer activation time, 27.5 seconds. By the way, you can build with a radar build with a 30 seconds. But I recommend don't carry radar because this state is not built for radar share, even though you're Worcester design. But nope. Don't fit with the Worcester, they're completely different. So they're just a different build, different ship. They're better actually. So yeah, but they're different ways to play. There are many different ways to play. So you mean you're rather using spotter plane than a radar. Now, well, even though we're still gonna talk about that a little more, but even though it's gonna be 2 left. So recharging speed, 3 minutes. Radar the charging number, 5 with the shipping attendant, 4 as standard charge. So yeah. So now we know everything about the ship. Let's build it the way you want to play. I mean, the people have to play their own play style, but this is what I recommend it. Slot 1. Spotter plane. Aircraft on location 1. Normally, I don't recommend putting anything on slot 1 except the main armor mod 1 or turret mod 1 depending on what you play. I mean, your main gun, torpedo, and then the secondary and the AA system. But this is the first time I ever put the thing that are not those 2 on a ship. And here it goes. Spotter aircraft system modification 1. You might need this one because you want that longer activation time. So yeah, here it goes. Pretty good. Slot 2. Hydro cruiser modification 1. Get your actual increased time increase. Even though it's a 3 kilometer range, but it is really good to have an extra time activation. So here it goes. Also, well, I mean, radar's not bad. It's a 20% increase. But it's about how you build. You want to build a spotter plane? Well, go for radar. I recommend actually just build a spotter plane build. It's better. It's just better. Way better. Here it goes. And then you just go to Hydro Cruiser or the Seas 2 so you can build a good one. Slots 2, I mean, you can open the A system, but I recommend just the Hydro Cruiser. It's more better. Effective more. So, yeah. Slot 3. Aiming system. Modification 1. You want that gun accuracy. You want that small dispersion. Because if you hit on target, you're gonna lose that mark over your charge over there for the consumable. You're gonna lose that thing over there pretty fast. Yeah, they're really fast losing. Trust me, they're lose super fast if you hit a single, if you made a single time with one salvo. Because it's a 5-second. And it's a 6-second gun, real speed. I mean, it's almost a 6-second gun, it's 5 and 3. If it makes a single salvo, you're gonna reset everything. Almost reset everything. So the better way to fire a gun is separate fire. So you can fire one salvo at one gun at a time. So you can, at least you can reduce the empty time between the gun firing. Since you fire a gun is 1, 2, 3, 4, there's like a 0.2 second delay fire. So you can be able to reset that again. So when we get that reset, or you can hit the target over and over again. Rather fire all of it at the same time. If you miss like all of them and then have it hit again, it's just gonna reset it. So yeah. Software. Steer gear modification 1. You want that rudder. You don't want to get hit by the broadside while firing those guns. Your citadels are not protected. Your citadels are exposed. You get hit by the cruiser, destroyer, cruiser, battleship, carrier, submarine. So here it goes. You want that steer gear so you can dodge torpedo, dodge the cell. Here it goes. Do not go for anything other than the steer. Propulsion is good, but you're most of the time always moving around. So steer gear is your best friend. Sub 5. Recommend steer gear modification 2. Well, if you build a non-radar ship, you just shoot your guns the whole time, you don't even need a concealment. Just go for it. I mean, 10.1 is good with captain, that's all. I'm also thinking about taking out my concealment or putting the outnumber. That will make it even more better because I actually kind of want to build a gun system style. So yeah. Here it goes. So, sub 5. Steer gear modification is really good. So that the rudder build is fixing faster. Also reduce the timing for turning. So yeah. 5.7 is really good for the ship now. So yeah. Slot 6. Recommend main barrier modification 3. Because it's all by your reload. If your reload speed is too slow, even with a 6 second, you're going to get that thing resetted really fast. So slot 3 is your best friend. I mean, you can go for the gun control system modification 2. That get to the little extra range. I mean, you get that range over there. After that, it's like 18 kilometer range. But you got a spotter plane over here. You're not gonna hit anything that over 19 kilometer range. So you're pretty much gonna do is to get that one is for the reload speed because you that gun, you want that reload. So yeah. Now, captain build. So, how do you build a captain? And it's all right here. This is what I recommend the build for my captain. For this captain, incoming fire alert. So, just to prevent anything that you did not see and you didn't know there's a thing coming towards you, incoming fire will help you a lot. So anything that will fire over to you, you can dodge really fast with your rudder system with a 5.5 second. Now, another one, consumable specialist. Recharge speed for your spotter plane by 10%. I mean, even just for spotter plane, but that helps you a lot because after you activate that consumable system, you still have to like 5-second recharging speed after even with this thing on. So it means it's really good to have this thing on your ship. So to have a faster charging speed. Slot 2. Specialist for the enchantment for the consumable. Hydro cruise stick, increase, here it goes. Right, radar, yeah, but I recommend, well, this fire I'm more effective to the hydro stick over there, so. I mean, you can also go for that Eyes in the Sky, get the extra 2 charge by 2%, but that won't for too much because you get a consumable, so you want the extra time. So yeah, and mostly just go for the slots part 2 one because yeah, that one is better on the hydro time. So yeah, slot 3, adrenaline rushed. You had a super heal from the Minotaur. It means this will help you a lot. And then another one, superintendents, extra hit point heal, extra spotter plane, extra hydro, extra different AA, extra radar. You're gonna need it. Trust me, you're gonna use a lot of them. Here it goes. Now, one thing that you may notice that I actually put this thing on my cruiser. On this cruiser, survivability expert. So, The reason why I put this thing on is that here's the standard hit points. 49.8. So, what happens is that if a battleship shoot at you, that citadel you. All it needs 2 citadel, 1 pen, instant kill. So, with this, at least they could need like 2 pen and 2 citadel to kill you, or maybe 3 citadel. To at least get a little extra survivability. Because with only 49k points, you're gonna blow out instantly. Especially Shikishima Citadel, shell that can blow you with 2 shots. Especially those that has no armor, making it even more harder to survive with those small hit points. So I recommend it, so get that extra hit points a little bit more. So at least you can get a little higher survivability. And also increase your hit point and the repair system too. That actually help too. So yeah. Now, slot 4. Recommend. Well, you can go for the concealment expert, but you can also go for that outnumber. But one of the big things that you need, top grade gunner, and not for the permanent effect because they will have secondary, so it doesn't matter. But it's the activation effect when it trigger. As long as there's a ship that in your concealment, your real speed is faster. That 8% reduction is really important for you because you want that fast fire rate. And yeah, also it means that you can take out the concealment expert to put the outnumbers out there to allow you to be able to get the big concealment when an enemy cruiser in your concealment range. So yes. I mean, I'm actually going to change my captain build a little bit. Or should I say, I'm going to do it now. Yeah, I'm just going to do it now. So, here we go. This is what I'm going to build. See those? And then hit points. 11.2 your standard concealment range right there, so I'm totally fine with it. I actually, I'll take it. And then this is pretty much all of them. And then, here we go. That's the recommend build for your cruiser. Light cruiser. Well, now it's a heavy cruiser because the concealment, so, well, otherwise, I like this thing. I love it, and I love this so much. It's just that you have to play it safe, really safe. And sometimes you have to play a little risky, and sometimes you have to play a little safe because you have to dodge the shell. Because your weak armor right there that only protect by the 127 that are just a destroyer gun caliber, so yeah. Well, after everything we know about the ship, was it great? For the entire line from tier 5 to tier 10. A through 9 out of 10. Well, I'd rather say between 2 grade is that it depends on how you play it. It is really good ship, but it's how you have to play it a little hard way. Meaning you have to dodge the shell, you do have to be careful on the ice on the field, and you must know what your position at. You want to making sure that you be able to hit the target or not. If people hit the target, go for it. If not be able to hit the target, just try to stay dark. So yeah. After all, 8 through 9 out of 10. And here it goes. And I'm finally done for the day. I can now take a break. And yeah. And it's my cousin's birthday. One of my cousin's birthdays. So yeah. I have to go say happy birthday now. So yeah. And me, Hidachi, is out of here. And good luck and fair sea. And have fun. Here it goes. Yeah, why not?